Yeah, it's just for me and Doug anyway, so.
Now, you need a definition of Medicare. There's 4 parts of Medicare. There's Medicare Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part D. Okay?
Okay.
Medicare Part A, okay. Pepperoni. Medicare Part A, okay, covers everything outside the hospital, or everything inside the hospital. Okay?
Okay.
It picks up
I've only got your hand anyway, so it's
picks
fine.
up 100% of hospitalization.
Okay.
All right? Medicare Part B covers everything outside the hospital or the medical side. This carries a $102 per month premium, all right?
Okay.
With a
Outside the hospital.
$250 deductible.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Medicare Part C, before Medicare Modernization Act came out, had one choice. It was a supplement plan or a Medigap plan. All right? This picked up, well, Medicare Part B picks up 80%. Medicare Part C picked up 20%. There's 2 choices. You can go buy a full-blown supplement that range from A through L now. All right?
Okay.
There's a bunch of insurance companies do that. There's a Medicare Part C plan, okay, which is an Advantage plan. This covers all the health care. So if you add this with this, you get 100% coverage, and boom, you're taken care of.
Okay.
Medicare Part D.
Okay.
All right. Medicare Part D is the drug program. All right. There's 2 different types of programs. There's an open formulary and a closed formulary. The open formulary is all the drugs that are out there in the formulary and anything that they want to add. It's the closed formulary. There's one company that has an open formulary.
Okay.
All right? If you don't choose Medicare when you turn 65, you're charged of 1% per month every month until you do choose Medicare. Right. But the sad part is you're always going to be a 12% penalty because you have to wait 1 full year every year to get it.
Okay.
Now, this year changed. October 15th to December 7th, okay, is when you can choose any Medicare plan. If you don't choose after December 7th, you incur a 1% penalty every month until you do, which will be 1 full year.
Okay.
All right? Medicare Part D is real simple.
All right.
Like I said, there's an open formulary and a closed formulary. It really doesn't matter. It's open or closed. The government controls Medicare Part D. From $0 to $2,800, okay, your drug program works. That means your generics are between $0 and $5. Your brands are between $25 and $45. Your non-preferred brands is between 65 or 33%. And then you have your specialty drugs at 66% cost. All right?
Okay.
Once you hit $2,800 of the cost of the drug, it doesn't matter how much you pay, the cost of the drug, you have to wait until it hits $4,300 for here, $4,300 for it to pick back up again. The problem is, in here, the senior has to pay 100% of the cost of the drug.
Gotcha.
Out of pocket. Once it hits here, it's called a catastrophic drug, or called a catastrophic category, and that means your generics are $1.10, your brands are $2.10, and your non-preferred brands are $3.10, and your specialty drugs are still 66%.
Okay. 66% of what?
The cost of the drug.
Whatever the cost.
So if it costs
$100, you pay $66.
$6. Okay. All right.
The donut hole again is the 100% out-of-pocket expense. Our card works 2 ways.
Okay.
Our card will help with the $250 to $350 deductible that they will have before the card starts. That means the first $250 to $300 they have to pay out of pocket before they even get this discount.
Before the games begin. That's all them. That's 100% of the first 250, 350.
Right.
All right.
However, our drug card can actually work towards that. Meaning that they'll get the discounts,
and it
but
still
the
counts.
100% of the card still is going to count because they're still paying 100%, and Medicare's on it because it's not a drug card.
What they don't know.
It's a discount. It's not a what you know can't hurt them. It's a discount card. It's just if it's $100 for the drug and they paid $5 for it, Medicare sees the 100 because that's the cost of the drug. It's just that they haven't paid for. So it covers the first part. Also, in here, okay?
Now, do they get to submit the before LBC pharmacy card savings price, or they have to submit the after?
They don't submit nothing. Medicare keeps track of it for them.
So if you go to Walmart and get a $100 drug when you're in, or $50 drug when you're in here,
it's still $50. Medicare actually gets notified that this Social Security
of the retail price.
This Social Security number bought this $50 drug.
The retail, regardless if they only paid $42.
Exactly, regardless.
Okay.
They still got to report how much whatever that drug was cost because Medicare paid nothing for it.
Right.
Since Medicare paid nothing for it. In this world, though, what happens is our drug card can do a few things. One is it can actually delay the donut hole because all the generics, they can use our card, and it wouldn't go against the spending.
And they pay the same price either way.
Same price either way.
All right.
When they get into the donut hole, same thing. Works the same way over in the deductible stage. If they pay $50 for the drug,
it still counts to 100% to their donut.
Right, until they hit the 4,300. Once they hit the 4,300, they're going to be catastrophic no matter how you look at it.
But most people are getting into the donut hole around October, November. Do they ever get out?
There's two choices. You're going to hit a donut hole either around October.
Yeah.
Actually, let me go back. They're either going to hit it in March, October, or December is usually the biggest dates. It all depends on their sickness. If they're real sick, it's March.
Medium sick, October.
And average December.
Got it.
But see, the problem, Medicare's always average is usually not December. They think an average person uses 3 drugs.
Okay.
But the changes are in the generic world.
Okay. All right.
That's how simple it is.
Yay. Thank you.